Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of our Wandering Village Challenge 15 playthrough. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you guys. Um, we are in a bit of a rough situation. Ombu's not listening to our commands for one. For two, he has 5 sandworms which are periodically damaging him, and we don't have a way to heal him yet. He also is at the point where he gets hungry each time he wakes up, and he is very much so very hungry. So, those are the current predicaments we have to deal with. Let's see if I maybe toss Onbu some mushrooms if he'll trust me enough to not go towards that nasty desert biome. He ran into the sandworms and panicked. We won't even have enough chance to try to tell him to go that way. Let's just hope he makes a smart choice. It's further away from the sandworms that are scaring him, so to me that would make sense if he goes that way. He does. He goes the correct way. That's the way we needed him to go. Thankfully that worked out. I'm probably going to demolish this gathering camp in order to get the tools back, because we're going to start getting them back over here. I think we can ease up on the... Okay, the cactus aren't going to grow here pretty soon, so we can just set this to only harvest. And that should be fine. Put another one back in there. We're getting... No, we're not. Nothing to do. Well, we just need more things to plant then for you. Think we can pause the town square so that we can get the research tree going. And I think what we're going to want is this Onbu kitchen to help with the feeding. It's going to take a decent number of our planks. We don't have a whole lot, and we have it paused, so we might want to unpause that. Ombu's panicking again. Did the sandworms hit us again? They did. Oh, that's not good. He's getting more sandworms. All right, just hurry up and run to the sleeping spot, Onbu. Oh. Okay, and that's going to switch us over really quickly to the next biome. Enter the mountains biome. So we got to switch to growing beets. Cactus can no longer be grown. We'll just keep this one guy on harvest only. Wait, Onbu, are you serious? The sleeping spot is literally right there. Onbu, I need you to walk. I know you're exhausted, but I need you to walk, my dude. There's poison here. There's a good sleeping spot. We're too close to the sandworms. Oh my gosh. Fine. Fine. All right. Onbu kitchen. Let's get that built. We're also going to need to have the doctor going. Lying down, the toxicity is medium, so that's kind of a problem. Maybe get the Onbu doctor going too, researching. Okay, he's not listening to the hornblower, so I'll keep it there for just a second for after when he wakes up. I would really like it if he walks. Oh, I didn't know he could get annoyed by my frequent commands. Okay, well, I wish you're practically there, man. It's really annoying that you didn't just get there. Okay, regardless. Um We're fine. We're fine. Are going to want to unpause one of these. What are all of our people currently doing? I don't know. Oh, we don't need two ombologists right now. Storage is full. Okay, we don't need any more of these there. We can even pause it for now. That will free up some people. Doctors research. I think we need to stop research for a little bit just to get some stuff done here. Building the Onbu kitchen for one. And the Onbu doctor for two. Think we need to harvest some wild mushrooms and some wild herbs. We need to keep up with the poison people so that the doctor isn't, or so that the happiness stays up. We also need to unpause this because we are pretty dang low on clay. I think it'd be a smart idea to rebuild this clay gathering camp. Okay. I think it's all looking pretty okay at the moment. It'd be really sweet if we can get these people. After Ombu wakes up, I honestly kind of want him to still sleep on that spot because there's no air toxicity and it'll just give us a chance to catch our breath and hopefully for that thunderstorm to wander through. It's just, he's annoyed by my frequent commands, so I don't know if he will do that. He's going to wake up hungry. Got a set of mushrooms for you. Instant this says that it's a good spot to sleep. Okay, Ombo, can you lay down here? Doesn't trust my commands. Okay. It would still have been a good spot to lay down. No toxicity. Whatever, guy. All right, let's actually put two people in the Onbu kitchen. We could really use those mushroom balls because they reduce his hunger by 25% instead of 15 and increases trust more than the mushrooms. What do we need for that Onbu pharmacy? We do need the scavenger hut to make that, which means we need clay and wood planks. That's what we need right now. Straight up. We don't need the doctors right now. This guy is done. We can pause him, which is good because I think we're going to maybe try to have the town square going. Mining villages. How many people we got working those? Hopefully not too many. Just this one. Oh, there's another one here. Probably pause that one. Okay, so now we're starting to get the happiness up in order to get more people again. So that will be helpful. I'm a little worried about his health with the fact that we have these sandworms causing all kinds of issues. Where's that mushroom bowl? Still not done yet, huh? We got any more wild mushrooms that we can harvest? We do. Oh, nope. Why is it? Oh, I just wanted... Okay. Where's the cancel? There's the cancel. Okay, so I just wanted crops, not harvest all. Mushrooms. 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 Okay. So we can get rid of the poison by giving him some herbs. might be good. It's not listening to our commands anyway. Let's take away the hornblower. Oh, and slow, but can make him more resistant to poison. Okay, so that's just straight up not good. He is going to get scared though. Ah, we have that mushroom ball now? We do. Here, take the mushroom ball. Unboo. Pause this, have two people working. Let's give you a little bit of poison. We don't have any fungal essence to help with all of these parasites. But we can give them some herbs to lower their poison. They don't have much, but just still lowering it would be nice. And it also increases their trust in us. Probably gonna take people out of this town square the instant we get these other nomads. You know, we're so hungry. You should go north on. Oh, there's more soundworms there though. I'm just gonna let you decide, Onbu. It's a horse apiece, kinda. All right, so we can pause the Onbu doctor. We're gonna sleep right there. Okay. Good thing we pause the Onbu doctor because now we need the real doctor. We can't feed him while he's sleeping. We don't have a mushroom ball anyway, so we're gonna pause that. And we got more people. Excellent. We can pause that. Now we got a lot of people. So, can we get the scavenger hut yet? No, we need more planks. We're working on it. Okay. Can we switch this to beet soup? Of course we can. Can we increase our clay gathering? Yes. Oh, we need to turn on our water wells. That's what we really needed to do. Okay. Okay. It all looks not terrible at the moment. Oh, homelessness. Okay. Okay. Can we research huts? No, they require more clay than what we have. So I guess let's just build some tents again. How much homelessness do we have? We have 3 homeless people. Not for long. Not enough work to do there. Okay, we'll take a worker out. Do we have that mushroom ball yet? No, we don't. Almost. Yeah, I really don't. I want to avoid those sandworms because they are killing us at the moment. We honestly have to go. We have to try to go south, I think. He's going to wake up hungry. Gosh. We need that Onbu pharmacy to make health pots for him. Oh, we have to make the scavenger hunt. That's the first step towards it. Okay, so with that, we gotta scale back some of our clay production in order to get our research building going. Hey, let's watch for when Onbu wakes up because we'll tell them to go this way. Accepts my commands, thankfully. Yeah, we just need to stay away from those sandworms. They're gonna kill us. We only have 20% HP left. And okay, we might not get damaged again, but we took too much damage from sandworms. We are, right when he wakes up, we're going to have to send a mushroom ball his way. We might even want to put another person in here to get another mushroom ball a little faster. Yeah, I think that's necessary. Okay. I think we're recovering fairly decently. I mean, that's maybe a stretch. We really need to get this Onbu pharmacy going, but we need more planks for that. We can build the scavenger hut now, but that also requires planks. Is there anything nearby that would be super helpful? And not really, so we can wait just a little bit and save the planks for the Onbu pharmacy. I think we might need to build another mycologist. We are struggling to keep enough mushrooms for Onbu at the moment. There's no poison right now, so let's pause the doctor. We need to get more woodcutters going or something here. Okay. Unaffected by poison. Onbu sleeps, he sleeps. He's not very tired. It would be nice to stay in the mountain longer, but when he wakes up, he always gets hungry, so I'm fine with him if he keeps walking. Mycologist constructed. Let's put 2 of them in there. We're running out of food. We have a second mushroom ball? We do. Okay. So we can pause this for now and toss him another mushroom ball. Because we don't have... Oh, we do have the mushrooms. We can keep it going. We just don't need 2 people in there right now. That mushroom ball will definitely help Onbu stay happier. We're officially in the desert. We got to pause the air wells. We got to switch this to corn. We got to turn this on and have it at cactus. No air toxicity though, so that is wonderful. I think it's time to get more material storage actually. Maybe something down here close to all of this would be good. Nothing to gather. Oh, you need to be set to plant and harvest. My bad. I'm gonna honestly put 2 workers back in there. Okay. Okay, we have a little breathing room. We definitely don't have the clay for this still. And we don't have the planks of the Onbu pharmacy. Okay, we just carry on as is, I guess. Maybe mark some of this for gathering for when our free workers don't have anything else going on. Three nomads would like to settle on Onbu, but then they don't. What happened? What made people mad? Oh no, we're gonna put them in the town square to get them back, though. There we go. But now we have homelessness. Wait, we still don't have the clay to unlock the huts. So I guess another couple tents for now? Sure. Okay. How's food doing? Food's not doing great right now. These rock grubs are kind of affecting our growth rate at the moment, which is less than ideal for sure. And some of those people aren't very happy at the moment, but we can fix that with a bush. We built that scavenger hut now? Oh no, that takes the planks that we're trying to save up for the pharmacy, because 20% HP on Ombu is making me really nervous. Yeah, I think we need to fix that. We got another mushroom ball. Now we don't have the mushrooms to feed Ombu. This needs more things to grow. This has nothing to gather. And this one's also going to have nothing shortly. Let's put that on fairly high priority. Kitchen, we don't have the beets. Make polenta instead. I don't think we can afford to feed more people at the moment, so I'm going to pause that. No space for planting. How about now? Pharmacy requires 75 planks. That's so much. We're running a little low on wood too. Let's go ahead and unpause that one. Okay, we have so much stone. We can pause that. No problem. With this material storage, we can even make more stone slabs, which will be good. Yeah, these rock grubs are actually really hurting us. Corn should be coming in. It takes a long time to grow. Ombu seems unsure about which path to take. No, definitely not the ruins. Hello? Thank you for accepting that command, Ombu. I appreciate that. You don't have the mushroom ball made? Oh, this is paused? Oh, yes, because we didn't have the mushrooms for a little while. We need that mushroom ball ASAP now. All right. Is there anything we can research that doesn't need all of those planks? Yeah, huts. Let's get the huts unlocked finally. Thank you for going the correct way that time, Ombu. Actually, could you lie down maybe? Possibly even go to sleep before we get to the jungle where it's toxic? He's resting. Does resting decrease sleepiness? It doesn't look like it. But we're buying some time. Without toxicity, without anything. Let's see. Oh, we need to put staff back in there. We can pause the clay gathering cap that has nothing to gather. We can probably pause this. Not pause, but not have so many people in there. Ombu, you're getting tired, man. You should just sleep. Here, eat something before you go to sleep, though. And we're officially really close to the jungle. I didn't mean to destroy that. Meant to just move it. Well, we need another wood camp over here, so be it. We're very close to the jungle. In fact, it looks like we're in the jungle, but it's not saying that we are. Oh, he's sleeping in the desert. Okay, on this map, it looks like we're on the jungle, but here you can see the jungle starts right there. Hey, I'm fine with that. I wanted him to sleep before we got there. So, yeah. Hut is researched. Now we can get the pharmacy. And we can get the hut. That will slowly raise up our housing quality. I promise it takes quite a bit of clay, which we really don't have a lot of at the moment. The other thing we're going to need is we really need to get this dung collector too, compost heap, and pest control and decontaminator. So those are things to keep in the back of our mind. Dung collector soon would probably be the most helpful out of those. Ooh, we are running out of water. Good thing we're heading to the jungle that has water. Okay, yeah. Poisonous spores all over there now. Oof. Okay. We are going to have to figure out a way to deal with that. Okay, Ombu Pharmacy is researched. We just don't have the wooden planks for it still. I honestly, we've been waiting on wood planks for so long. I think we do need to build another carpenter. Just for now, to catch up on some of that. Because we've not been keeping up with that. We've been falling behind. All right. So we don't have anything selected, and it's the clay we're lacking for that. Now, I think we can destroy one of these mining camps for some tools. We can build the Onbu Pharmacy now. Wonderful. Heal shrooms would also be good. They don't take clay. Okay. You know what? I think we need to go for that. In fact, 100% we need to go for that. All right. We're kind of just playing the waiting game a little bit. But that is okay. Ombu Pharmacy is constructed. Okay. So, we're going into a jungle biome soon, so we're going to probably need the antitoxin. But what we really need is the health potion. So we need heal shrooms for that. So, I guess we'll put it on antitoxin for now. Heal shrooms researched. You are now... Oh, heal shrooms can't grow in the desert. Okay, so the instant we get to that jungle, we're going to want to start growing heal shrooms. Um, Pause the researcher for now. I think we need them to help with other tasks, such as gathering clay and such right now. Bamboo walks. Bamboo got hungry, waking up. Let's feed them a mushroom ball. Enter the jungle biome. Okay. So then we switch to beets. And honestly, we probably just want both of these at beets. And we switch this to heal shrooms. Okay, so now we're dealing with some air toxicity. We got to have doctors going. Onbu's also slowly going to get poisoned. How are we coming with that antidote? Not very fast. Let's get some more Onbu pharmacists going, huh? My villagers are dissatisfied. Okay, it stopped though. They're just on the verge with the poison and stuff, I guess. I'm thinking I'm going to replace another set of these with a hut. It's a big bush. There can be a small bush there too. Just whenever there's poison, they drop down. Let's switch this to berry muse. No, let's use up the last of that polenta, the corn. Every time somebody gets poisoned and they're on the verge of revolt. All right, we got an antidote. We'll slow that down now. And we'll put them in the Onbu doctor. To use an antitoxin. Lowers it by 25%. Yep, it's high enough to warrant it. They are going to start running the instant they hit that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're suffering from the harder biomes appear sooner and more frequently. So now we have to decide between ruins and a large poison forest. Both are bad. Very bad. Not good. Okay, so Onbu is immune to poison for a little bit. Need to work on that dung collector. Okay, the clay's back. We needed to put people back in the clay gathering camps is what we needed to do. What's your problem? Not enough resources available. We didn't unpause our water. That's not good either. All right, we can pause this secondary carpenter. I have to take one out of here. Get these air wells going. Yep, that's necessary. Because we ran out of water because we didn't have unpause the air wells. We're not going to feed him right now, so we're going to pause that. We don't need another antitoxin at this exact moment. We have enough mushroom balls. We have one mushroom ball. He is 100% going to run from the spore moth, which to kill, we need pest control. Do we have pest control? I don't think we do. Oh, it's going downhill, guys. We can unlock pest control, but we also need biogas, I think, to kill it. Yeah, we need a fuel source, so that's not going to help. Uh, hmm. I think we need to get a scavenger hut going, to be honest. so that we have the option to gather some of that other stuff. We have enough mushrooms for now. We can slow them down. We have people getting angry, understandably so. We'll keep that paused. Do we have people actually leave at some point? I don't think so. Unless we... No. We haven't rebuilt this hut yet. That's not making people too happy. Panicked, yep. So yeah, we can just set that at high priority to harvest some of that stuff. Okay, we need him to run through that anyway. Okay, yeah. Even though we have to go through that large poison forest, it's better than the ruins biome. Probably. We need him to be running, and he's already running at the moment, so that's good. Okay, we need to harvest all of this stuff. Oh, cancel that. I didn't want trees, so just plants. Or is there one for just fungus? There really should be. Okay, whatever. I don't need the tree though. Okay. We also need these ones harvested. A saparuni. I know we need clay pretty bad right now, but we're gonna have to lower that. Wait, these are producing tainted water. Oh, it's because we're in the forest right now. That's okay. I understand. Gosh. Need to harvest that stuff ASAP too. And those. This is challenging, guys. I guess we take a carpenter out for now. And pause the biologist. We just need all hands on deck as free workers to help clear some of this. Ombu's sleeping, and what's the ground toxicity? High. Okay, not great there either. Ombu is dying. Yes, I know. Not much I can do about it, though. We don't have very many herbs either. Why aren't the heal shrooms coming in? They're just growing too slow. Okay, maybe some... Nobody's on the verge of retaliating yet. So I'm going to actually pause the kitchen for now. Just to have more people as free workers that are going to help harvest all of these spore things to keep them out of our hair. So that's 100% necessary. This spore moth is going to be a problem. But I really don't want this to spread to our heal shrooms that we're trying to get in order to make an Onbu health potion. Because we need that. 100%. We're also eating through our herbs like nobody's business. Now the villagers are dissatisfied. Right, because of the amount of poison. So let's put somebody back in the kitchen. Make some berry muesli to get people happy again. Yeah, berry muesli, not Mussolini. Not to be confused. Okay, Ombu's poison is kind of getting a little out of control, and we don't even have an antidote right now. This might be game over here pretty soon, boys and girls. We're in a tough situation, no doubt about that. How long until the revolt? Not too long. We gotta put people in the town square, I think. It's gonna be the only way to get them happy enough to prevent the revolt. So Ombu woke up. That part is good. We needed that. Okay, where's the more infestations? What do we got going on here? Is there something going on there that I can't see? Really feels like it. Okay. Cheerful gathering is helping cheer people up. Good. That's necessary. Yeah, we're just really not in a good spot at the moment. No wood to cut. That can be fixed. Well, actually, but we don't need that many people cutting wood right now. Umbu panics from what? Wandering spore moths. No, don't tell me we got another spore moth. We got another spore moth. Not cool. What? No, not that tree. Wait. That tree. That tree. That thing. We do need to run through this, so I'm glad he's already running. Because this is gonna spawn a crap ton of stuff. And it's going to be an issue. Oh gosh, right on our houses. Right on our berry bushes. Onbu is badly poisoned. Shoot. Well, we're out of herbs too. Can we get to this desert, please? Oh my gosh, thank you. Am I in the desert? Awesome. Onbu, go ahead and eat those stones. All right, so priorities at the moment. We need to switch to cactus. We need to switch to corn. We need to shut off our air wells that can't function this time of year. I mean, this biome. The heal shrooms. We're not going to be getting any more heal shrooms. Let's just put it at only harvest until they harvest these few. Looks like there might be a few that are ready to harvest, so that will be good. Wondering spore moths got too close to us again. Is that what happened? We were in the desert already. That's Bologna. Oh shoot. All right. Well, we at least have a. We're gonna pause the hornblower, and there's not much for decisions to make in this little bit. Have people working at the doctor. The ombuologist. Instead of a health potion, let's go with an antidote. Okay, we don't need the doctors anymore. No one else is gonna. People are gonna get poisoned from the infestation. Maybe we just have one doctor. Who is really tired though. You can go ahead and sleep. Good. Can we make that an antitoxin with the herbs? An herb antitoxin would be much preferable to a heal shroom. Okay, we don't have the herbs right now. We are really poisoned, but we need that health pot right now. And we actually have the materials for it. Takes 12 hours though. Can we just shove some herbs into Onbu's mouth? I think we're gonna have to be honest. Extremely high poison. That's because of this infestation, which we're having trouble getting rid of. Okay, we don't need the town square occupied at the moment, actually. You made that health pot yet? Nope. Almost at 8% health, guys. And badly poisoned. We don't have the herbs to just shove in his mouth. So, is there any wild herbs together? No. Not really. We don't have any berry muesli. Berries to make into muesli, hardly. Okay, you made the health pot. How many heal shrooms do we have left? Not enough. Let's... we can't even... We just gotta pause you, actually. You. Health potion for Onbu. Who's at 8% health? Alright. So that's good. We still don't have the herbs to shove in Onbu's mouth. He's still 100% poisoned. And that's not going to go away much because of this infestation. It went down to a mild infestation instead of a full-blown infestation. But in order to actually get that under control, we're going to need pest control and fuel. So I'm going to unpause the research building. Try to get that pest control. And then for fuel, we need the dung collector and the compost heap. Heck, let's unpause building this too. Maybe we get the 2 of the research buildings going. Because until these spore moths are gone, the infestation will not get any better. A spore moth egg? No, it's not good. Hey, that's 30 herbs. That's enough to shove into Ombu's mouth. We can put the doctors in here to help with researching pest control. We're in the desert again. Okay, so the clay mining camps aren't doing much. Hey, I see wild herbs. We need those. Hello. That needs to go away. That is a spore moth egg. That needs pest control. It can also be a food source, so that's kind of cool. Scavenger hunt was done. Let's put some in here and all that's in range really is... Hey, we're gonna get that borscht. Borscht? Do you actually pronounce that C? I should know. My mom makes borscht all the time. But I don't know. So, sorry. Where's my, Oh, I didn't mean to pause. I meant to staff it. That's totally different. Send party to get some food, because we're not doing so hot on the food, food level. Food situation. Okay. Dung collector. We need that. We need to build the pest control. Villagers are dissatisfied because they're hungry. Yeah, I hear you. There's just not much I can like do about it right now. Sorry. Mycologist. Oh, heal shrooms can't grow in the desert. But of course. Okay, we have a lot of mushrooms. Let's start making mushroom stew for our villagers to eat, because villagers are hungry people too. Did we feed Ombu the mushroom ball? Now we are. Okay. We're slowly but surely recovering. What nothing to gather? No resources available. Okay. So for you, we need to harvest some of these berries and herbs. So let's just... We can actually full on pause you right now. I think we don't need the 2 research buildings going right at this exact moment. I think we still go towards the ocean biome. Dun collector is researched. Awesome. Oh, there is so much crap back here. And I don't mean the kind that we're trying to collect. Nothing for the clay gathering camp there. We out of water again? No. Nothing to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you need to be on plant and harvest. Making another mushroom ball. Very necessary for hungry Onbu. We also need to try and make another antitoxin if at all possible. We don't need the doctor. Did these guys come back yet? No, they didn't, but they're almost back. They are back with 20 borscht. Nothing much even like on the horizon that I'm interested in. So I think I just send it to this oasis with 150 water. So we don't have to worry about water so much soon. Okay, that borscht definitely helped. Can't tell if we need another farmer or just maybe put another farmer on the farm. That's probably what we need. And we need to harvest these berry seeds in order to get our berry farm going again. I think it's time to compost the herbs to make them grow faster. Oh, Onbu. Okay, you chose what I would have chose. Um, we have enough for the. We don't have the clay for the compost heap. We need the clay for the compost heap. Um, how can we get the clay for the compost heap? All very good questions, guys. Very, very good questions. Pause the researcher for now. We out of water? We're out of water. Crud. They are going to bring back a lot of water, though. That's the good news. So the only infestations we're still dealing with are due to the spore moths. And until we have biogas, there's not much we can do about that. Onbu panics. Oh, he ate the dune caps that have sandworms. Okay. Onbu's health is not doing great, and that's because of the poison that we're still dealing with. Let's pause this. We do have the antitoxin available to us now, though. Well, we should. Do we not have the doctors? Why? Okay, now it is. Now it's letting us. Scavenging party brought back the 200 water. 100% necessary. Let's get those herbs before they become contaminated. We still don't have what we need for the compost heap. We're going to be entering the ocean biome soon. We're still really struggling with food. So we are 100% going to grab this tropical salad. Or, yeah, send that party, and then we're going to send them over here too. Okay, we're starting to run low on mushrooms because we've been cooking it for food. For ourselves instead of for Onbu. I'm starting to wonder if we can maybe pause that a little bit. Or at least, yeah, let's just cook up some polenta now. We unpaused our berry farm. Instead of trying to make biogas, can we make the bile extractor? Onbu won't like it. It reduces its health too. We don't have the health to spare, actually. Never mind on that. Are we in the ocean biome? We are. That means we can grow heel shrooms again, and we need to. Three nomads would like to join? I guess. We don't have a lot of food for you, but we kind of need all the help we can get at the moment. Still don't have the clay for that. Soon we're going to unpause the clay gathering camps. Wumble, you're exhausted? Okay, that's fine. Just make it to the sleeping spot. It's a great sleeping spot. Trust me, man. Yeah, I know we don't have biogas. I'm sorry. Any of these have biogas just hanging out on them? No? No, they don't. What's that? Ooh, we don't have the stuff to get there, though. Do I go for the food next, or do I go for the heal shrooms? Ombo's at 7-8% HP. It might be the heal shrooms. We are on the cusp of defeat here, like constantly right now. And not enjoying that fact. I don't think I'm supposed to be, but I'm not. Why are people pushing? Okay, I know why. Scavenging party is ready. Yeah, go grab this other food for us, please. Wait, did I say food? No, no, no. Cancel that. I can't cancel that. Can I? Can I cancel that? No, I can't cancel that. I wanted to go towards the heal shrooms. That would have been better. Would have been much better. Umbo's going to be hungry when they wake up. We do have a mushroom ball for them, though. Okay, we need... We probably should have done this a while ago, too, to be honest. But we need another herbalist. Because straight up, we are having issues with herbs. We can probably get by with just one doctor. Okay, that's all we have right now. We keep using up our clay. Let's almost health at 5. I know we're over an hour, but if we don't get a health pop for Onbu, it's game over. So or an antidote even. Any wild herbs? I'm not seeing anything for wild herbs at the moment. That clay gathering camp is useless now. This one can be turned back on. Wait, out of water? Did I? Oh no. Guys, that might be game over. I didn't turn my air wells back on. We're out of water again. That's a huge problem. Do I even let these people come? I guess. Is there anything nearby that could help? Not really. That could, but we don't have the survival gear or the scavenging rations. We need herbs so bad. And heal shrooms so bad. How did we end up with another spore moth? We didn't have this guy going. Oh, let's get a dung collector. Yeah. What do we need for that compost seed? A lot more clay. Well, let's get it, guys. Come on. Ombu is starving? It's probably game over here anyway. Wait a minute. Can we... It might be too late for this. Fishery would have also helped because we could have collected kelp in order to make health potions cheaper. Do we have any spore shrooms coming in? I mean, heal shrooms? Kind of. Let's turn this on. No, Ombu's dead. Game over. Okay. Well, we'll try that again another time. It was fun. It was tough. It is definitely a challenge. Yeah. Let me know if you think we should on our next run try different hostility modifiers, because I still want to try this 15, but maybe a different mix of these possibly. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We are over an hour, and it is time to call it an episode. GG, I guess.